afternoon, my fabulous 188. Welcome to another movie review. So, today's movie review is going to be a little different because, number one, unfortunately, I couldn't find any information on the original TV rating or anything on this movie other than the title and the release year. So I'm gonna have to try to see what I can find. Um, so, but anyway, I'm gonna be reviewing the new Under Wraps duo. So there's that. So I am going to have to see if I can find the TV rating, the original release date, and the genres somewhere outside of Google. So that's what I'm about to go try to do. And I'm also gonna definitely find a movie poster of both movies for the thumbnail. So that's what's going on. All right, I'm back. So I just finished the first Under Wraps movie, and I'm going to share my thoughts about it. So first off, the rating the movie should have had. So this was originally rated G. And I'm opening my phone right now to view my notes about this. After watching this, I would have to say that just because of the amount of mummy screaming scenes there are, of the mummy trying to actually scare, I would say this movie definitely needs to be PG, not G. So there's that. And moving on to, is it ASD and or epileptic friendly? So I'm gonna say yes. Though there was this one scene where Buzzy was taking a picture of the mummy's like amulet, and yes, I know iPhone cameras have flash, but I just felt like the flash in this particular scene was a little exaggerated. So there's that. And favorite scenes and or characters. So I didn't have anything down for favorite characters. I do have some other character notes, which I will discuss in a moment after we've gone through all of the categories. But favorite scenes? I did enjoy the scene where Harold opens up the honey, gets the remote stuck to the ceiling, and also steps on the family Roomba. Watchability and entertainment rating, that's gonna have to be a 4, because for the most part it was very watchable, but towards the end I just wasn't really into it as much. I don't know why that was. But moving on to, would I watch this movie again? Yeah, I'd watch it again. if it were on, I'd watch it again. Although, given a choice, I would probably much rather watch the original 1997 version of this movie. So, is it kid friendly? Yeah, it's pretty kid friendly. Though, if there's a child that you know that you're going to be watching this movie with, and they are scared easily by random screaming, this may not be the movie for them. And it wasn't, obviously it wasn't rated PG-13 or R, but it was listed in the comedy genre. So was there actually a comedic element to this movie? I would say somewhat, because it was sort of silly seeing the mummy to try to figure out some of the things in the modern world and how they work. So yeah, those parts were kind of funny. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat dinner and watch the second movie, and I will be back. Okay, I lied. But anyway, I did have a couple of other notes about this movie to share. So, first of all, I didn't look at the cast before I watched this movie or anything, but these are some honorable mention note things. So, first of all, I'm not sure it has any sort of relation to Jaleel White or anything, but the guy that they have playing Gilbert sounds a lot like Steve Urkel. So that it was just, I know that it obviously wasn't him because, for one thing, obviously, like, they're 12-year-olds, so they're not gonna have like a 30-something-year-old playing a child. And also completely different person. And yeah, I just thought that was an interesting tidbit that he kind of sounded like Steve Urkel. And I also definitely like the fact that they included a character with two dads, because inclusion and stuff. So anyway, yeah, that is all. Halloween, it definitely had Halloween vibes. Wasn't too scary, obviously, because Disney movie. But, yeah. I'm gonna go put up my hair and go have dinner. See you later. Alright, so I just finished watching the second Under Wraps movie. So, this one was also rated G, and the official runtime was an hour and 22 minutes. The original release date was September 25th, 2022. And I was able to find this information off of the Disney Plus website. So, yeah. So the first one is released on October 1st, 2021, and was an hour and 33 minutes long. So that is the information that I was able to find on the first movie and the second one as well from Disney Plus. as well as the genres. So that's where it gets a little interesting because the first one is listed under the genres of comedy, kids' movies, and action adventure. And the sequel is listed under just comedy. So that's that. Anyway, we're going to talk about the sequel. So, first things first, once again, the rating the movie should have had was, in fact, PG. And for the sequel, I didn't really see any flashing lights or anything that would potentially trigger a seizure or some sort of sensory meltdown. So, yeah, this one was definitely more ASD and epileptic friendly. Now, moving on to favorite scenes and or characters. Once again, I didn't have any favorite characters that I put down, but I really liked Buzzy, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I like the mummies, except for the one with the red jasper stone. I can't remember his name. So, but there was only one with a red jasper stone necklace. So there's that. Oh, favorite scenes. So I did enjoy the scene where the one girl went to retrieve her dad's wedding rings, or I should say dad and stepdad's, because so the girl who has the two dads, they're divorced, and in the sequel, he gets remarried. So, yeah. But anyway, the daughter went to pick up the rings, and I just feel like the ring box being a coffin is kind of iconic. So, there's that. I liked that. And then I really enjoyed the scene where Harold and Rose are playing, I think, something similar to like Dance Dance Revolution or some. I think that's what it is. Moving on to watchability and entertainment rating. Definitely would rate this one a 4.5 or a 5 because this was very watchable. And would I watch this movie again? Yes, I would. Absolutely. Is it kid friendly? Yes. Actually funny. So, yeah, there were definitely, once again, because of the mummies just trying to figure out how things work in the modern world. So they're like 1,000-year-old mummies. That was pretty funny and, well, entertaining. Except for in this movie, we got to watch Harold teach Rose how to do some of the things that he already knew from the previous time he was awoken. So, that and Halloween vibes, absolutely. Scary? Not so much, but that's okay. So, not only did this one include the character with two dads, it showed her dad's wedding. And I'm not gonna lie, this is the first Disney Channel original movie in which I have seen pride flags. So, but love to see the representation. So, yeah. So, that is it for tonight's double feature movie review. I hope you liked it. If you did, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, if you want, you can check out my links down in the description below. The first of which is for my affiliate with So Sick Clothing. There's a promo code through them, which is going to get you 15% off site-wide. The promo code is OGrace15. And the rest of my links are for my Poshmark, my Discord server invite link, my Spring store, which also has a promo code, which is going to get you free shipping through Halloween 2022. And that promo code is Scary Night. And everything else includes my music, my website, my podcast, Elle Grace After Hours, new episodes of that every week on Anchor, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, pretty much any podcast platform you can think of. And of course, there's my social media. Thank you for watching, and above all else, stay fabulous. Bye!
You could try to play it, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the